He ate that hole.
They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement.
And they got him for the sack.
Really impressed with how this team has seized momentum here, playing on the road in this hostile environment. Their offense gets it first. They march down the field. They put up some points. And here's the defense now on their first drive, getting a critical sack on third down.
They make the stop, and that is exactly what you get out of your punt cover unit. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next
I
one.
gotta start smoking
And I
cools.
don't expect anything different. When you
Them
put
hoes don't
together a
burn nigga
drive like
eye.
that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
With jet sweep pass. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Noles injecting some attitude, throwing the spear down and declaring they're going to run the football.
Run the football, be aggressive. This is the part of the offense that, remember, it was a long time at Florida State. Offensive line play wasn't good enough. They got to get that physicality, that run game, if they want to be a great program again.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. To the air, it's Glenn. Throws to the wideout. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Noles.
Defense needs to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They have got to shore up their play in the back half.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
Oh my God!
He'll bring it out. It's Price.
What, that nigga don't like you or something?
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
They says Zay Flowers the touchdown. This nigga scored again. And you a host if it's 45-0 at any point in time. Because you spoke that up. No.
Now
I said
facing
if it
a
is.
third down as they line up after the break. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Nice move to keep running. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
These touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and that just spread me out and make me defend so many things. You can tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
To the air on first down. He's going to take off. Still on his feet at the 45.
What the hell with a straight fumble?
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Hand off from the shotgun. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Notre Dame right back to the line. Back to throw, it's Leonard. Feeling some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket,
And I shared that shit because I can see that.
They did on that last play.
From From the gun, running back on the move.
I can see that shit being said to
Boy, is
me.
he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. We've
Yeah, I
reached the
can see
2-minute
that
warning,
perspective.
And this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good
As
about
hell.
going into halftime. Maybe just a shade out of their field goal range, so they'll lead the offense out there on 4th down. Getting some heat. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs. The offense set for a first down play. It's a draw.
Oh my God.
On that one, he loses 4 on the carry.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them, because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play. Fired, pulled the trigger, came downhill, and attacked the running back.
They
If
line
you
up
what?
with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Handoff to the lone back. Turns it on in midfield. And he's running in the open. Tag. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Florida State.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
Black as hell,
And
huh?
the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he
Look, it's
finished
3
with
o'clock.
a 64-yard sprint to the house. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Oh,
Coming out with it, it's Price. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll
30
be
lead
stopped
comeback.
15.
Number of interceptions?
Here come the Irish back on offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse. And this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Looking for a man. It's Leonard. They'll run the screen. And it's pretty obvious there's a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. They'll run play action. He wants to go deep. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Makes the pass. Caught over the middle. It's Love. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. Notre Dame lines up quickly. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Moving out of the pocket. He throws one to the left. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
And this QB, you can tell, did a really good job of continuing to buy time, go through his progressions. He wanted to make the big play and even got outside the pocket a little bit to his left and took the deep shot down the field. Just missed.
And back to the air on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Price. Nothing but green ahead. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Irish trying to strike gold in this red zone trip. They'll throw it on first down. They're bringing heat. And they'll get him on the ground at the 3-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Irish!
A nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now listen, it's not even halftime yet, so keep fighting. Going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And he'll bring it back. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room for halftime. And the Noles will kick it away to crank up the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Price. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down to possess.
Gonna let it fly. Makes the catch on the left. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. A Lazarus-like comeback is underway. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
We may have a situation here. We might have points, more points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Cardinals have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Power football with the run. Fights off the defender. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field when you see them open.
And it's picked off. Got room on the return. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Not all DBs make the play in the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Now they'll run the draw. Lowers those pads. Touchdown, Notre Dame! They looked finished, but they weren't. Still fighting, and we're locked up. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Eagles looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be...
Oh my God.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Back to throw, it's Glenn. Quickly to the tight end. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Nothing too surprising about seeing the Seminoles being productive in the passing game.
Man, we can think back, Reese, to so many great offenses for Florida State, whether it's Charlie Ward or Chris Winkie, whoever it is, the trigger man being really, really good is the start of a great Florida State team.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. He lets it fly. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown Seminoles. They take the lead with the 6. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the points come on a pass from 39 yards out. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Price. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here come the Irish back on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Looking to throw, it's Leonard. Throws to the tight end. And he dropped it. It looked for a throw like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
Well, it's an unfortunate drop by the tight end there, and he's a guy that just...
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Yeah.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. He's looking downfield to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where's the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
Fires to the wideout. And the ball is intercepted. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Quick completion to the right. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, no! And this dude is spinning flaming spears everywhere, and he is picking apart this defense.
They're going to have Noel Nation doing the chop, getting excited, getting jacked up about this guy, because this is the kind of day that starts to bring even more momentum to this spot. Now you got a quarterback that you can really trust.
On the run, still looking. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. He'll bring it out. It's Price. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Notre Dame coming to the line with another 1st down.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
Looking for a man. It's Leonard. Throws for the tight end. It's complete. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another 1st down. He wants to throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
I thought he slapped
the
it.
defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback.
And it's just simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. A shot toward the end zone.
Oh my God, they didn't let me catch it.
And he is lucky to get that one back. This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deepest the deepest, widest the widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably one of the most underrated, untalked about things, like understanding the situation. I have the lead. I have to take shots down the field. I'm going to play pass. I got to rush the passer. I got to keep him in the pocket. All those things come into play throughout this game.
He's looking to pass. He wants it all. And he can't find his man in the end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Pocket starts to collapse. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Trying to punch it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Irish.
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Back to pass, it's Leonard. Coming after it. The pressure gets to him. Quarterback is sacked, and the two-point attempt is denied, and the lead stays right where it is. Just over a minute to go, and if they have a chance, they've got to come up with this onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the fourth quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go out and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum. Because of the defense, they've given you some momentum. They've given you a great opportunity to take hold of this game. And
Touchdown, Florida State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
that is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Price. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here come the Irish, back on offense. Looking to go up top on first down. Hit as he throws. And that ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. Touchdown Seminoles. What a great play by the defense, and paying it off with the interception return.
And the free safety roaming the middle of the field, and you can see just reading the quarterback's eyes. And how about the break on the football, taking a great angle to pick it off and then do some damage and make the big play for this defense to score some points.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll bring it out. It's Price. Running through contact. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
Made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can. So, good opportunity to try to finish this game with something positive.
Defense will use a timeout. 22 seconds remaining in the game.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Dropping back, it's Leonard. Bought a little time, lets it go. Not the type of accuracy you typically see from this senior quarterback.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Notre Dame right back to the line. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. And down he goes, and that's going to do it. Didn't have much of a chance there, and the defense puts an exclamation point on this one. The rankings, the odds makers, every